It's the real, the OG Jim and Terry show.
It's the real thing.
Diet Coke. No, that's not.
That's the real thing. It's not Diet Coke. What's the matter with you?
We labeled our other one AI. Is it real or Memorex from the old days of tape, the highest quality tape?
And for those who are too young to know what used to say, they would play something and they'd go, is it real or is it Memorex?
Yeah.
Because Memorex duplicated apparently so good you couldn't tell if it was real or not.
Yeah,
and now we're into AI. You can't tell, is it real? Is it real or is it AI?
Well, where we were ending off in the previous discussion was who owns, is there ownership now of you, me, my voice, my look, my whatever, my genetics? Who owns that?
Well, the sad thing is if anybody was my adversary, they got my voice, obviously. So they got my voice, and they probably could find an image of me. Anywhere they could find an image, they got my voice. So they could stage me doing something absolutely appalling, and I can say, no, I didn't do that, but half the population is going to believe I did.
And half the population wouldn't care to know the truth.
Yeah, and then the opposite can happen, where I could do something incredibly appalling, and simply say, that's not me.
Mm-hmm. And get away with it.
And get away with it.
Perfect defense. It wasn't me.
So we're in a real weird time in the evolution, or if you like, of man's development. I believe in creation, but, I've said that.
Right. So this is interesting. We were talking about it from a musical point of view, that you and I labor for half a century over chords and necks and strings and rewinding and learning our craft, the craft of being a musician. Although we're not full-time, we're not doing it for a livelihood. It was our passion. It still is. And yet all of that seems to amount to a hill of beans these days.
Yeah, and it's funny, but you have to say, okay, this is the way life really, really is. Imagine if I came to an office in New York and I wanted to be, I don't know, some executive in some building. And I already do AI through United Kingdom, and I pre-do me rescuing a woman from the subway system or the tube in England, and other AI pictures of me in college playing rugby or whatever as part of my portfolio. Who's going to know?
Nobody. Who's going to care is the worst question.
I mean, how many people are you going to need to check everybody to see everything? Is it right or wrong or not? And then vice versa. They say, well, we see you there's a record here of you looking pretty drunk in a bar. No, that's not me. That's just say.
Oh, it's sort of job interview. Just think of all the dirt that could be. Oh, well, I see. And they have your Oh, my goodness. So everything could be faked.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Wow.
And we talked earlier about, my brother Bobby often talks about it. What if they fake the second coming of Christ? They just fake it. We're all at home watching it. Every knee will bow, every tongue confess, and all of a sudden you got AI in the sky. I mean, look what they can do with drones now.
Yes.
I mean, they can put thousands of them up and coordinate it. Wow, the ultimate script, eh?
Ultimate light show, if you've seen some of those mass drones configurations, is better than fireworks.
Yeah.
And better for the environment, I guess.
And better for the environment, I guess. They have to make them, and they're usually plastic.
But it's a light show as opposed to the sound, which not everybody, but in our little village, people complain about the sound of the fireworks going off, that it takes away from the natural wildlife and scares the bejeebers out of all the
lightning and thunder.
Yeah, so does everything. Yeah, so, okay, I get it that there should be a point of reason in this whole thing.
It's a bad storm night, for Pete's sakes. Come on, squirrel, get over it.
Traumatize the squirrels. So, question of ownership then. Who owns our digital likeness? Who owns our digital likeness of our voices, our strumming style on guitars, our
Well, think about it. As you know, I did a brief video for the Spanish community. Mm-hmm. I guess they own that.
You gave it away.
I gave it away. Give it away, just like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Give it away, give it away, give it away.
Look at you quoting Red Hot Chili Peppers. Wow. So life is really strange. For me, the real question is now two things. One is the Trump ad for Metabeds. I don't know whether I sent you the link to that.
Oh, of course.
Where he put out...
Well, I saw it on the news, for Pete's sakes, too.
It did make the news. So I think... And because it was deleted, everybody's saying, "Oh, it was just a joke," as they do with everything Trump says. It's just a joke. You can open the door if you wish, if you're getting too wound up and tight. You go, let the cold air in, get a draft. So that Medibed thing is, it's coming. Trump RX, the Trump prescriptions drug plan. Buy into the Trump Gold plan or the Trump Platinum plan. Trump plan for drugs? What? He's making a deal with Pfizer? Did I hear that right?
Oh, probably.
So here's the thing is...
And then the price will go up because he gets a cut.
He gets a cut of the whole thing. So I'm wondering about this whole thing about AI driving everything. Trump did his AI commercial. Now, Trump also did, I don't know whether you saw this one, where he put the sombrero on.
Yes, I saw it.
You saw the mustache. So this is the president of the United States. I just want to remind people of how far we have come.
It's not some
He's
teenager
the
in some...
entertainer in chief. That's all he is. He's nothing to do with the decorum of the president, the office of the president. There's no decorum.
That is gone, I think.
It's
and
gone.
waiting in line is Vance. You can almost see him salivating over when Trump's going to go and he can go in. And I can't even imagine that.
It's the plane, boss. It's the plane.
Yeah, well, and so what you got to be now is everything is confrontational. Everything's a fight. Everything is we're stronger than you. Everything is blame game. It's all their fault. Nothing's our fault. We're great. They're bad. Everything's a divide. Everybody needs an opinion right off the cuff. Nobody can just sit back and say, I'm not sure if I like white or red wine. Has to be a decision now. Make it right now. And that all came with this administration.
So the instant decision making, is that's something new? You need it right now? You got to tell me right now?
Yeah, and whose side are you on right now? Like right now, whose side are you on? And we need some breathing room here. So maybe this too will be knocked back by who knows, nuclear war. You can't say it's an N-word, right?
Boy, here we go. What's being censored? Here, Trump got elected saying he was going to bring back free speech. Elon Musk bought Twitter to bring back free speech, and yet both of them are involved in wanting more and more censorship. They want to regulate whose speech is free.
Free speech is only the speech that you want spoken.
That's right. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. So so that's all bull. We know it now. We know it's completely bull because Trump's going after everybody, even those who just were doing their jobs.
Yeah.
People in courts have to be defendants and prosecutors. They have to be there. They have to be. It's part of the legal system. So he's going after the people that were part of the prosecution when they're just doing their job. That's all they're doing. And so he just wants free speech if you're saying what I want you to say, and the laws only if it applies to me benefiting. The rest of it isn't. And that's the truth. And I don't know why the population that don't see that, I don't know how they can remain blind. I don't know how that can happen.
Should there be riots in the streets at this point?
There's going to be, Terry. Sure as I'm sitting here.
But I mean, at this point, shouldn't people be, are we not even past that point of no return where there's no bringing back the America we knew?
He told the generals, you're a part of this, going into our own cities
and
occupying our own cities. He said that to his generals.
Yeah, I know.
They had to sit there and listen to something that was forbidden ever since the United States was created.
I have hope in that there was some silence. There was a little splattering of applause. Pete Hegseth got stone cold silence. Trump, I think somebody clapped. A few people did, but I saw a photograph.
Could be his people.
I saw the face plant. Did you see the palm plant?
No, I didn't see that.
I thought that poor guy, he's probably going to be fired right now. He's probably got a
Hegseth said
pink
if you
slip.
Can't abide by this, do the honorable thing and hand in your
Do the honorable thing? How about the honorable thing, Hegseth, is for you to retire.
And
you
admit
to
you
go.
haven't got a clue what you're doing.
That's
Because
right.
they're, number one, they just were bragging about military and enrollment's gone up. It's now going to go down. I don't know how they can't see this. You just insulted. And now you said to the privates coming in, we want a right to punch you out.
Yeah.
We want a right to lay our hands on you. And as I told you on the other podcast, that one general said he's way back at 600 BC. What kind of warrior does he think we need now? We need jet pilots. Nothing is done on the ground. Hardly nothing. It's drones and jets and missiles.
Oh, there's more to say about the Hegseth Quantico speech and Trump. Is he real or is he some kind of warped AI? The Jim and Terry Show signing off. Bye-bye.